If you're committed to healing in your life, and if you're committed to making a change in order to be a person that is kind of unfettered in the way that you're responding to challenging circumstances or challenging people or things that are going to come up in your life that are hard, because they will. If you're committed to that, then this is an absolutely amazing step toward kind of like, for lack of a better analogy, like taking the bull by the horns and being like, I'm actually doing something noticeable, actionable, like real, that's making a change in my life toward being the person that I can be, like the best version of myself. There are some people that don't know how to set boundaries for themselves, and I was one of those people. And I had this recognition. I'm picking up like all this frenzy from people, and it's actually my own frenzy that's showing up in my kids. That's like, that's not theirs, that's mine, that I'm projecting onto them. That was a huge thing. And then once I was able to see it, and you told us about, okay, this is what a breakthrough would look like, it just seemed like, of course I'm going to do that. As a result of doing the breakthrough with Ryan, I feel like I was able to identify some of the tendencies that I had, or the patterns that I had in my life of reacting to situations that weren't serving me well. I've gotten to the place, it's almost like kind of coming full circle, where I'm able to be gracious because I have built those boundaries around myself, that I don't feel threatened by other people's lack of boundaries. I'm able to create a container for myself that's safe for me. That's hard for me to articulate. It's how liberating that is. In the breakthrough work with him, we were going back and dealing with like, what are the root causes of feeling like you're drowning? And I was able to untangle the root causes from my day-to-day reactions to things in a way that my family immediately noticed me responding differently to things. I would definitely recommend this work to other people. And there's a few reasons. One, it requires you to be self-reflective and brave about the things in your life that you're struggling with. And I feel like it kind of declaws or demystifies some of the hold that we can feel like past trauma has on us. It can feel like this monster hiding in a corner. And once we turn on the light, we realize it's not a monster. And that happened for me multiple times in this work. Something that felt really scary turned out not to be scary, or it turned out that taking away the power of that scary thing wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be.